Welcome back to Yoshi Entertainment, everybody. So, Tiger Woods is back in the headlines again for this same issue conflict that he was just not too long ago, actually, with his now ex-girlfriend, who is suing him and his Jupiter Island Homestead Trust for $30 million and trying to get the NDA that she signed with him thrown out so she can talk about this alleged I can't say the word on here because YouTube is real tricky about that. Assault that she allegedly went through with him. Now, I made a whole video concerning that situation whenever it first all happened, what happened between them. So go back and watch that if you want to. But now we're at the point where she, like I said, is trying to get the NDA thrown out. She's trying to sue him and his trust for $30 million. And she is alleging that, I think she was working for him, if I'm not mistaken, doing something. And he wanted to pursue a relationship with her, a sexual relationship. Allegedly, he made her sign an NDA or be fired, basically, from her job. And then allegedly, whenever he wasn't satisfied with whatever was going on in their relationship, he decided to lock her out of the home. Like I said, I explained that in the previous video I made about this. So some other things happened. Some money that she had came up missing. Again, I don't know why in the world she would be carrying an alleged $40K just on her. Hey, that's her business, but whatever. Some other things came up missing allegedly. And as I said, she is trying to file a lawsuit against him for that alleged assault. Now, some people have reduced this woman basically to a disgruntled employee, so to speak. They feel like nothing actually happened, that she's just mad because things didn't go her way. The alleged oral agreement that they had that she was supposed to stay with him for X amount of more years, he just decided to heck with that and didn't want her anymore, and that she's mad and she's trying to get back at him for that. Now, none of us knows what happened between the two of them, okay? None of us were a fly on the wall in the room whenever what was going down, went down. I usually maintain a neutral stance in these kinds of situations, like what I tried to do with the Jonathan Majors thing. But whenever you see patterns with certain people, whenever you see evidence that's pretty condemning, it's kind of hard to say, oh, well, I don't think this person did this. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we all be blatantly honest about something? Tiger Woods has a reputation, okay? Can we all be honest about that? This is the same guy, I'm going to say allegedly, even though we all know the truth, that allegedly, when he was married to the woman he was with before this woman, didn't cheat on her with a slew of women. Although I'm not condoning her chasing him out of the house with a golf club. Although let's, not act like people won't sometimes be blinded by rage when this kind of stuff happens. And one thing that really makes me angry with these kind of stories is people, a lot of these men, they can dish it out, but they can't take it. They'd be ready to knock a woman's head off or choke her to the upper room for cheating on him. But he can cheat with a slew of women and they expect women to just take it. Like, some of these men really be out here doing all kinds of crazy stuff, not caring at all about these women's feelings and how what they're doing is going to reflect back on them and how it's going to make them feel. It's disgusting, quite frankly. And it kind of makes the whole idea of cheating and not being, committed, it makes it seem like it's a free pass to just do whatever you want to, because either way it goes, you'll still be in the right if you're the guy and the woman just takes it. It really disgusts me, and I hate that narrative that is constantly being pushed. And I also hate that whenever people try to point it out, they get gaslit into oblivion. But anyways, him getting chased out of the house, by the way, by his now ex-wife with a golf club sounded like something straight out of a Lifetime movie. I'm gonna be real honest. But anyways, allegedly, isn't this the same guy also allegedly was having issues with not being able to stop getting involved with so many women? That it had gotten to that point so badly, when he was cheating on his wife. If I'm not mistaken, that was Tiger Woods, but I'm saying allegedly just in case. But anyways, some of these celebrities are into all kinds of stuff. Okay. And again, another reason why I do not take up for celebrities when this kind of stuff happens is because some of these people, like I said, are off into all kinds of crazy mess. And they will screw people over and they will use the media and the masses to back them up. Nobody cares about the celebrity is like you and me, everybody else. The only difference is they have money and fame, which will bring out the true character in a person. People think money corrupts people. No, it brings out who they truly are. And they get to be that, but they put it in private. They do it all in private and they screw these people over, and then they come out to, like I said, the media, and they make themselves seem innocent. And most of the time, people fall for it. They automatically assume that the celebrity is in the right because they're a celebrity. They put these people on a pedestal and act like they can do no wrong. So like I said, I like to observe patterns. I like to see cycles. And according to, some of these people's history, I'm not surprised if it's true. I'll put it that way. So like I said, she's trying to sue him. She's trying to get that NDA thrown out so she can talk about what happened. Quite frankly, quite honestly, I think, I'm not trying to speak bad on the guy, although at the rate that it's going right now, and for all of the obvious reasons and the stigmas, if you will, I do believe that they're going to throw that NDA out for her so she can speak whatever she wants to speak and say whatever she wants to say about him. Because like I said, he does have a history. And I'll never understand why these men, they get involved with these women and they know what most of them want. Then they want to whine and complain whenever they catch them consequences. Like, this goes back to what I always talk about. The saying, don't start nothing and it won't be nothing. And by that I mean, whenever you approach somebody from a carnal perspective, you can't be surprised when they handle you with a carnal perspective. He went to that woman allegedly because he wanted to engage in a sexual relationship with her. So why be upset then when she sues you for $30 million after y'all fall out? This is the precedent that you set for the relationship when you approach her only for the sex. Also, another point I want to bring out. So I'm very adamant, of course, about the lines between black and biracial not being blurred. Although one mistake I feel like he made and has been making since he's been famous, since he's been in the public eye, is basically choosing to put on this persona where he does not identify as a black man, as a black person, or even as half black. I guess he allegedly wanted to more be, identified as whatever he could be in order to be able to get into these spaces where non-black men are and do and non-black men do. But the joke is on him because the world is always going to see him as some black man. They're always going to see him, especially, non-black people. They're always going to see him as that. They're always going to handle him as that. He can sit up and play these games and act the way he wants to act and refuse to learn from his stupid actions if he wants to, but he's going to catch those consequences. As they say, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And I feel like that's what's happening to him right now. Y'all might feel like that has nothing to do with it. Him being biracial has nothing to do with it, but it has everything to do with it. If you understand society standards, who or where they are on the totem pole, so to speak, then you understand it has everything to do with it. Like I said, I don't wish anything bad on him, but y'all let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel down in the comments below respectfully. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day.